Assalamu alaikum. This is video 26. We're gonna continue midterm revision. Exercise 3. Presented below is the budgeted related cost data to the company. Now, you get related data to 3 levels of activity. Represent 20%, 40%, and 60% of full capacity. Now, these 3 levels in terms of units represent 4,000 units, 8,000 units, 12,000 units. Simply means that 4,000 units equal 20% of full capacity, while 8,000 units represent 40% of full capacity, while 12,000 units represent 60% of full capacity. Similarly, under these levels of activity, direct labor hours were 12,000, that refer to 20%, 24,000, 40%, 36,000 as 60%. Machine hours 24,000, 48,000, and unknown. Prime cost, there is a total of both direct labor and direct material, 60,000 unknown. Variable MOH, unknown, and 36,000. Considering that direct labor cost represents 80% of prime cost. Second, variable MOH is applied based on machine hours. Actual data shown as: number 1, units produced are 18,000. Direct labor hours are 60,000, while machine hours are 100,000. Direct labor cost is 24,000, while variable MOH is 60,000. Required: apply the maximum level of variance analysis on direct labor and variable MOH. Second one, the production manager, Demi Mike, said, since both efficiency variance of direct labor and efficiency variance of variable MOH measure efficiency, no need to compute both of them, or simply one of them is enough. Do you agree? Now, let's start with the first one, to apply the maximum level of variance analysis on direct labor and variable MOH. Now, starting with direct labor. First, let's prepare related data to direct labor. Actual hours of direct labor given clearly as 60,000. Among actual data, direct labor hours are 60,000. Also, among actual data, direct labor cost is 240,000. Now, for direct labor cost analysis of variance, we need both actual hours and actual rate. Actual hours are clearly 60,000. Actual rate equals actual cost over actual hours. 240,000 over 60,000, we get $4 per hour. Then moving to standard data, we need both standard hours allowed and standard rate. Now, standard hours allowed. Let's see givens. We have direct labor hours from the budget, 12,000, under 4,000 units, or 24 under 8,000 units, or 36 under 12. Now, to get standard hours per unit, you may use any total of budgeted direct labor hours over the related level of units. So it could be 12 over 4, or 24 over 8, or 36 over 12. So in all cases, you get 3 hours per unit as standard units per hour times units actually produced. Actual production is 18,000. So it's 3 times 18,000 equals 54,000. So we prepared also standard hours allowed. Then we need also to compute standard rate. Standard rate. Now let's go back to the budget. We have direct labor hours. Also, we can obtain direct labor cost from the prime cost. It's 80% of prime cost, so 60,000 times 80%, it's 48,000. So we have direct labor cost based on the budget, 48,000 under 12,000 hours. Accordingly, standard rate could be computed as: first, we get budgeted direct labor cost as 60,000 times 80%. This is 48,000 over 12,000, the related level of direct labor hours. So we get $4 per hour. Now, maximum level is the 3 ways. Now, note something, that is actual rate equals standard rate. So, if you apply 3 ways analysis, since actual rate equals standard rate, it means that rate variance and joint variance both are 0. And the total variance equals efficiency variance net. That equals actual hours 60,000 less standard hours allowed 54,000 times standard rate, that's 4, equals positive 24,000 unfavorable. 24,000 unfavorable. So no need to apply equations of both rate variance or joint, since both equal 0. Why? Because actual rate equals standard rate. Now, this is the end of the video, and we are gonna continue for variable MOH in the next video.